gonna do a quick sound test at the beginning. How's it going, lobsters? This is Deoxys Lobster coming at you live with part 9 of the quest dialogue / Iron Man that I have created. I haven't played in a while. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright. That was better to check the sound now. That's why I don't have to do it later. Alright, yeah. So... Hold on. Yeah, we haven't played in a while. I checked in the last video at the end. My total level was at like 1,034. I'm at 1,122 now. So almost 100 more levels since we've last played. Basically, what I've been doing off stream is I've been trying to get to 70 crafting so I can make a diamond amulet so I can craft the Ami of Power. Other than that, I'm trying to get 60 in combat stats. I do have that in HP. I'm happy with my prayer right now. I'm sure it'll get to 50 on its own. I don't need 50 prayer. I don't need 60 prayer really right now. Mainly what I was focused on is attack, strength, defense, range, and mage. We do have all the skills for the lumberage task, so we'll probably do that later today as well. If you like videos like this, make sure to leave a like, thumbs up as well, and don't forget to subscribe for more Deoxys Lobster content. Hit that Taco Bell icon so you know when I stream, because I stream random. And we'll begin. I'm going to try to start this right away. I'm actually at a quest location so that I can do my daily, because construction got updated and I basically can't do it until I do the quest, the new quest for construction. So let's do that really quick, yeah? Alfred Stonesman, at your service. Are you in search of a home? A place to call your own? A place to make yours? With a home of your own, you'll be able to build it exactly of your liking. If you got what it takes, you can build your way up to a mansion that even kings and queens will be envious of. Once you got yourself some walls around you, you'll be able to furnish it however you like. Your home, your choice. Nobody can tell you you can't have their larder. You can't have that larder in the bedroom. Also, an adventurer such as yourself, return home with trophies from quests, or mount the heads of creatures you have slain on your travels, or kick back and make yourself a place to relax after a hard day's work. By being able to construct your own furniture, you'll be able to learn all sorts of cultures around Gilnor and beyond. I already owned a house. What happened to that? If you did have one originally, it might have gone amiss when the wizards tinkered with their pocket dimensions. But they've reassured us that the new methods are fault-free and that any furniture you have has been recovered and stored away safely for now. So what do you say? They're practically giving houses away at this point. House searcher sounds exciting. Wonderful. Head over to the estate agent just here. He'll get you you set up with the house, and I'll take you through the basics of home ownership and constructing furniture. Alright. Alfred. Giving you the rundown, has he? He has. I'd like a house, please. Wonderful. The estate agent pulls a handful of paper out of the briefcase. Let me see. This looks like a nice plot of land. Just sign your name here. You scribble your name on the piece of paper. That's perfect. D-Link Lobster, as a bonus, we'll get you started with a small room to get moved into. That was quick. Alfred will continue to take through the basics of home ownership. You can meet him in your house by stepping through the large house portal there. Alright, that's fine. Maybe we'll get the Claudia pet. I've been trying to get that for a while now. I think I killed it like maybe 10 times about. Oh my gosh, this is my house. This actually looks nice. I feel like I'm in like Breath of the Wild or something. It's cool how they added that background and those clouds. Holy crap. And I'm not even playing on the full HD. Cord blimey, the estate agent has really picked a house out of a beautiful plot of land. And look at that, he's thrown in some very own handiwork. Walls built by yourself truly. Why don't you take a look around inside? Someone has left all their stuff. What do you think? Someone has left all their stuff. Yeah, I see. We ought to clear this place up. The good news is furniture removal is a very easy process. Simple. So much better with all that rubbish gone. Meet me back in Remington and we'll start the basics of furniture construction. Give me 1 second. Now, constructing furniture is a core element of what home ownership is all about. No pointing having a home if you're just going to leave it empty. You can make a wide assortment of your basic furniture to start furnishing this place. Chairs, tables, shelves, you name it. But before we get into the actual construction of furniture, we have to make some planks first, eh? Most furniture is constructed with planks made from hardwood. Those are basic logs, oak, teak, mahogany, and eternal. Good strong stuff. Sure to hold up no matter what. Some furniture you construct will require nails that made through smithing. Let's get started by the basic logs, woods, and planks. Take these logs to the sawmill over there and turn them into planks. Sounds good. Nice one, dealing lobster. That's enough to build yourself a basic chair. Your planks have straight edges and smooth finish. You're natural at this. Now it's time to turn these into something you can relax into after all that hard work. A chair. To construct all furniture, you'll want to work at a furniture workbench like this one. Take your planks over the furniture workbench and we'll get started. Alright, basic chair, boom. 1 XP. Why 1 XP? That's terrible. A crude wooden chair. Okay, I'm gonna make 5 more then, eh? Crap, what a butt. I have to finish the quest. Now, to use that in your house, we'll first have to want to put in storage. Not only do the wizards want to figure out a way of packaging your entire house into a teeny tiny place, they've also figured out a means of storing all your furniture when it's not in use. You can add and withdraw your furniture as many times as you'd like, but be careful. Storage can only hold so much, so you might need to get picky of what you're storing later down the line. Go ahead and store your new chair in the furniture storage there. Alright. And there you have it, a chair constructed by you, ready to be placed inside your house. What are we waiting for? Let's step through the portal and make your house a home. I just want to make the 4 chairs and get out of here. But we're almost done with the quest. We're going to do a more eventful quest momentarily, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. The other ones I was kind of worried about doing. I'm really, really excited to get into members. So I just got to get these quests done. I've been slacking. Okay, build mode. Click on the chair. Let's put it right there. Boom. Perfect. Okay, now talk to him. House can be so much more than just a single room. Let's get an expansion going. Okay, let's expand it here. Add a room. Look at that, more space, furniture. Customize this doorway. Okay, let's just do one of them. Alright, that was it. I didn't read that last part. That was kind of quick, my bad. You can pause y'all for that part. Those are the basics, Stealing Lobster. The deeper you get into the world of construction, the more rooms you can have and more furniture you'll be able to make. You'll be able to learn how to construct new furniture through furniture plans. Furniture plans can be obtained from all sorts of places. Monsters, drops, quests, achievements, and so much more. Once you've learned a furniture plan, return to any furniture workbench with the materials required, hammer away, and done. You've got yourself a new piece of furniture. You're also welcome to get there up with 4 of your friends to form a homestead. The housing wizard just there can tell you more about it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Dude, I didn't know that. Dude, that's a sick update. And finally, if you ever get stuck, you can always thumb through the construction guidebook. Oh, and before I forget, I found a couple of... Whoops. I'm pressing spacebar too much today. What's wrong with me? Alright, so he gave me some stuff. Okay, I got the construction supplies. I'm gonna rub the construction lamp. Boom. Did that even level me? Let's see, I was at 5. Now I'm at 6. And I'm 5 away from another level. Alright, let's just make these freaking... what can I make? Wooden bookcase? Let's make one of these. Ooh! Wooden shelves? Let's make one of those. I'm just gonna keep leveling here. Okay, is there all furniture? Dude, I don't want to make a broken stool. What the hell would be the point of that? These give the most XP. So let's just make 2 more of these. Alright. So I'm gonna level again. Be at 9 now. Alright, we're gonna let's store this stuff here. I can hold up to 750. Nice. Okay, so let's do the rest of my dailies before we do the rest of my quests. Oops. We'll put that stuff over here, I guess. What was my other daily? Wood cutting and rune spam. Okay. Let's do, where am I? I don't have a way to teleport to Runespan, I don't think, to my knowledge. The Traveler's Necklace? Let me check that real quick. Damn it, it's members only. It's okay. Because once I become a member, everything will be easier, but also more addicting. Crap. I'm gonna try to... So it's past time for the dailies. I wonder, will it still let me do the ones I have? I'm sure it would. Okay, I'm just gonna cut a random tree right here, since that's one of them. Ooh, an elder tree. A necroer. So I'm just looking at this new account that's doing necromancy. I hope he realizes it's a member skill. I feel like I should be wearing some of the summer stuff. I did unlock a lot of the nonsense cosmetics and things like that. I'm gonna check them out in a sec. Alright, I'm almost done here. I'm hoping the XP for construction will bring me like high enough. I mean, it's bringing me to 9, which makes me to believe that construction now goes to both 120 and 20 as a free user skill. So I'm not maxed on member skills anymore. It's kind of a pain. But maybe I can do the rest if I head back to, I think it was, what is it? Remington? So before this new quest that I just completed, I believe there was 6 more that I had to do, not counting the mini quests. We're going to try to do them in order. I think I'm in the adventure spot next. I'm not 100% sure. Let me first check this. Let's see what we get to. We're at level 9 construction right now. And here we go. Ready? Boom. Oh my gosh. We skipped 2 levels. That's nuts. Okay, we can make a nice tree. We can make wooden bench. So that's going to give us much more XP. Okay, I'm just going to log out and log back in to get my new daily set up. Nice. Dailies are really good for Iron Man. Dungeoneering! Oh my gosh, why am I so pumped for that? I did get 75 dungeoneering, so I can go to the Alkarin mine, hidden mine, and get mad gems. I mean, I could before, but this gem excludes sapphires, so I have a better chance of getting the more XP ones. Emerald, diamonds, and rubies. Do I have regular logs in here? Let's see. Okay, I don't. Give me my planks. Alright, give me some nails. I'm just gonna try to see if I can make anything else. Wooden small table, 58 XP. Okay, let's just make 5 wooden benches. Yarsh. Okay. So, like, every 2 is going to be a level. Alright, here's the next. Wild. Okay, now I can make wooden table. Let's store these benches. I might have to get some more planks. I just want to max out construction now so I don't have to deal with it with any more future daily challenges. Alright, let me see. Do I have any more planks? I don't think I do. I'm running out. Okay, where's the crappy trees at? That was a random glitch. I did not cause that. That was crazy. Is this Da Vinci? What's going on over here? Oh my god, it literally is Da Vinci! I'm just like making up things. Da Vinci's in this game? He has a colorful personality. What is he doing here with hops? Wow, great artists such as myself should not have to suffer the humiliation of spending time on these dreadful worlds where non-members wander everywhere. Dude. What? That's hilarious. Why is Da Vinci such an ass? Was he always? I don't know. Let me know if any of you knew him. Alright. 6 more logs. These trees ain't growing. There's another one. Nice. Alright. So now we got a stack of planks. Wait, you can't make any other planks? I guess we don't need them. Wooden table. Wooden bench. It's the same amount, but it's a new one, so I'll make this one. Alright, here's the first level. So we gotta make 3 more for the next level. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a few more planks. No biggie. Alright, let's just make something else random with this last one. There's no 3? Oh, here's the 3. Boom. Okay, we can make other types of tables later. Let's go get more wood. Do I have any wood spirits? That would help greatly. Nope. Sold all the spirits. Alright, no biggie. While we cut the wood, we can kind of hone in on what's the next quest. I believe I'm done with adventure. I wrote this down somewhere. Let me look at my notes. Yep. So, it's kind of weird, but like, even though I'm going to be skipping around in the timeline, I would have assumed the game would have made all the free user quests in the beginning of the timeline. I mean, then again, it would be kind of weird for them to make free user quests later in the game. They're like cut in between, but whatever. Death of Chivalry is our next quest. We have that, Missing Presumed Death, Gower quest, some heart quest. I'll check what that one is. Stealing Hearts, I think. Stolen Hearts. Visions of Haven Height, Heart of Sanguini, and that'll be it for the regular quests. And then we've got 3 mini quests of Purple Cat, Benedict World Tour, and Three's Company. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, Death of Chivalry. Let's see what we need for that quest. Five anniversaries for an armor set. Later, appropriate combat gear for your level. Long. Wait, what? I didn't see this bottom part. Holy sharts. $60K prayer lamp? Ooh. Okay, but I don't have the levels. Anyways. Let's see what Chansey has to say. Hello, playing solitaire. Hush, I'm trying to perfect the art of dealing off the bottom of the deck. Whatever you want, come back later on a member's world and I'll speak to you then. That's so funny. Hops, don't want to talk now. Try a different world, Hick. Okay, so they're probably part of a quest that I'll see way later. I keep forgetting to get rid of these quests on my thing up here above me, above the CAD as well. I already have all those quest requirements, and those are all the quest requirements, I think, for the free user quests. I also have higher levels for all the lumberj tasks, so we can pretty much do everything for free user. We can kind of slacken off streaming it and getting it done. I feel like this is going to bring us to the cusp. We're going to need a little bit more logs, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Hopefully we're good. I think it was like 115 per. So 230. I don't know if it's going to be enough with 2. That's fine. Round table. Any different XP wise? Ooh, it's more planks, but it is more XP, so it kind of works out. Boom. Alright, so 2 of these should do it, I think. Yep, and now I'm level 18. Oh my gosh, 420 XP till level 19, so... what can we make? This is 2. I'm gonna do another one of these. Wooden workbench, fire with pot. Okay. We gotta go get more, planks. What are today's challenges? Dunge, smith, fire making. Nice. Pretty easy. I could do all of those within Dunge, so I'll probably do that at some point. My goal is to maybe get Death of Chivalry done and see if I'm feeling the next 2 quests after, because it says it's a long quest. If I'm not feeling the next 2 quests, I'll do the lumberj tasks. Maybe just the easy ones, then do another quest or something. Or maybe do something I literally was just talking about and now I forgot. Oh, dungeoneering. 1 dungeoneering floor. Though I do have to reset my ring, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. Oh, there's a tree. It's so weird how, like, there's so many NPCs right now who have the old look. And now characters have this, like, crisp look to their face. Alright, 2 more. And hopefully this is enough. I don't want to run all the way there. Spawn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, spawn. That worked. Perfect. Pretty excited to do some combat. I know I'm gonna wreck whatever's coming my way. Wonder if I should do range. No, I'm gonna stick to melee. Range was my first 99 on my main. Well, I can't my main. Um I kind of feel like Necromancy is going to be my first combat 99. Okay, so you do need nails with you. That was weird. I don't know why the nails were not disappearing before. Ooh, we got a larder. 8 planks. 228. Oh my gosh, this better be enough. Okay. Alright, now go all the way around. Halfway, come on. No! It's not enough! Ooh, 62. So close. Well, maybe good thing I made that extra plank. Maybe it'll be enough with this. Oh yeah, it'll be more than enough. Perfect. Oh, we just made it. Huzzah. Good thing I made that extra plank. Level cap reached. Ooh, I can do Fremennik Isles now. No, but it's a requirement for it. Alright. Let's get ready for this next quest. I think it just said free inventory space and combat gear. So we're gonna do that. Alright, we're set up there. Maybe just like 10 of these should do. And where does this start? I don't even know. Talk to Sir Owen at the monastery west of Edgeville. Alright. Sounds simple enough. But it is a long quest. It's part of the World Wakes. Follows the events of the World Wakes. Damn. Which is a quest I haven't even done. So it's kind of weird that it's a free user quest, but the World Wakes is not. So should I just not do it? Should I just get members now? And then actually do the quests in order? I don't know. I kind of feel like just doing it. Hopefully it doesn't confuse me later on. The World Wakes is going to be much longer. Let's see what we got here. Fully voice acted and spheres atmospheric music.
The owl hoots at midnight.
Okay.
I am Sir Owen, a temple knight and devoted follower of Saradone. And who might you be? I'm sure I've seen you before.
I guess I have one of those faces.
I have heard great tales of your deeds from Ozan. I've no doubt that, in your case, he had little cause to exaggerate. Ceramic received a vision from Saradone, telling him to send me here. I traveled to Edgeville Monastery with all haste, but I have yet to discover why.
Who is Ceramic?
He is the leader of the White Knights.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Hey, it's Saradomin himself.
Mighty Saradone. It is an honor to bear witness to your glory, my lord. Of all the days to neglect to polish my armor.
Remain standing.
Your loyalties are your own to choose. I force no one to bow their knee before me. Now that I have defeated Samurai, I shall usher in a new age of peace and prosperity. You can be sure of a more peaceful and ordered world with me defending it.
Oh yeah?
Almighty Saradomin, ruler of all things, whose power no creature is able to resist, save and deliver me. And do get up, Sir Owen. If there's one thing I cannot stand, it is people groveling. I know you well, my servant. You are one of my greatest advocates. It is why I entrust you with this task.
How can I help?
These are dark times. The protection of Guthix is no more. Now, lesser gods seek to claim dominion in my world with wearisome tenacity. Dark
So spoiler alert.
Samurai, the Kinshra,
I think the world wakes is the quest
weapon last wielded during the God Wars.
where Guthix dies, I think.
The Kinshra have long sought to rule the kingdom of Asgardia and obliterate my White Knights. If the Black Knight seize this weapon, they will unleash terrible destructive power. The innocent citizens of Asgardia will be slaughtered in their hundreds. I have chosen both of you to claim this artifact from the minions of Zamorak. Will you aid me?
Sure.
I have pledged my life to your service, Saradomin. What must we do? First, your companion shall require a suitable disguise to infiltrate the Black Knight's fortress. Equip the armor I have provided to the southwest.
Alright. Dude, I love this armor. It's so badass. It's a shame it's just cosmetic.
Good. You shall impersonate Captain Dalsin, the current overseer of the Black Knight's fortress. Sir Owen shall accompany you. Disguised as a fellow Black Knight, my lord. I have a set of black armor from a former encounter with the Kinshra. I need only claim it from storage. No, Sir Owen. I know well of your experience in stealth and infiltration, but great peril lies ahead. You must remain armed and ready for the battle that awaits. You will soon understand the wisdom of my actions. You shall be Captain Dalsin's prisoner. The Kinshra have recently raided White Knight outposts in Asgardia and taken every opportunity to capture my followers alive. For what purpose, my lord? That is for you to discover, my faithful knight. My strength and intellect are yours to wield, Saradomin. I trust in your wisdom to lead me through the darkness. Excellent. With your permission, I shall now teleport you both to the Black Knight's fortress.
Yes, teleport there. Alright. Just teleport us to the end of the quest, why don't you? Since you're such a god. I'm just kidding. This is sick. They really updated stuff. What do you think about OSRS to now?
And recover the weapon at any cost.
Alright.
Captain Dalsin.
Yes, I have returned.
Oh, I thought you were upstairs. Why are you travelling with a follower?
Oh gosh. The progress bar at the top screen shows how suspicious the Black Knights are. Act like a highly ranking Black Knight to maintain your disguise. Arousing too much suspicion will blow your cover.
Yes, sir. Sorry you're troubled.
Well played. Now let's find a way up to the next level.
Alright.
Captain Dalsin, why is this prisoner not under guard?
Are you suggesting I can't handle a mere Knight of Saradomin?
Sir, no, I mean,
Do you think me weak, guard?
absolutely not, sir.
Perhaps you wish to challenge me to a duel with a mortal wound to satisfy your curiosity.
Won't be necessary, sir. Please continue, Captain Dalsin.
Alright, sweet. I think we found upstairs.
Captain Dawson, sir.
What do you want, maggot?
I'm sorry to bother you, Captain, but prisoners are not permitted on the upper levels.
The prisoners to be sacrificed.
Another Sarah Dominist cap. Very well. Please continue up the stairs, Captain Dawson.
Oh my. Oh my. Where do we go from here? We have to get some sword.
There should be another stairwell leading to the second floor in the southeast corner of this level.
Alright, let's do it.
Ah, Captain Dawson, you have arrived at an opportune time. Are you ready to receive the mark of Zamorak?
No.
Again, you refuse the blessing. What are you hiding? Remove your helmet and...
You have no authority over me, priest. I serve Zamorak. I need no tiresome blessing from you to prove my allegiance to the Lord of Chaos. Stand aside or I shall strike you down.
I will be watching you, Captain. You cannot hide. You may proceed up the southeast step.
Excuse me, I cannot permit a Sarah Dominist to access the up...
Well, he is to be sacrificed.
Sacrificed? Sir, you stand before... excuse me,
Oops.
I cannot permit a Sarah Dominist...
I'm bringing him to the tallest tower.
Purpose.
This one's stubborn. He needs some extra encouragement.
I see. It's a long drop from up there, Sarah Dominist. You'll talk if you...
Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking close. Back Knight's initiatives appear on
That's
fire.
most likely artistic license.
Do you recognize the White Knight with the head injury?
That's probably ceramic vase. He was wounded during the siege of Falador.
His eye is wounded. It could be Sir Vivian.
Well spotted. Though Survivin lost his right...
Surviving. Surviving? Wow. What about the book he's guarding?
Can't say I recognize the holy book. I'll check the Temple Knight archives when we finish our mission.
Perhaps this book is a dangerous weapon Sir Doman wants to cover.
A good suggestion, but unlikely. If such a powerful artifact had once been held by the White Knights, I would have known.
Gosh, Lieutenant Graves. Alright, now what?
Captain Dawson, I have grave news. The magic circle has ceased to function, and I can find no trace of your witch. I fear our operation has been sabotaged, sir. We have lost contact with the artifact.
Stand aside, I will handle this.
Yes, Captain. I shall detain the prisoner while you investigate your chambers attic.
This prisoner stays with me.
Captain Dawson, with respect, enemy agents may have infiltrated the fortress. Oh.
Got him.
Thanks for the distraction. You might want to see if he's carrying anything useful. The captain's...
Okay, I got some money.
Can't leave witnesses.
You're right, we can't jeopardize the mission.
Thing. Now, let's investigate that attic tower. The captain's quarters are just to the north of us.
Alright. We're at 40%. It's kind of worrisome.
Well spotted. The journal's locked with it. The keyhole is tiny. I expect the owner would keep the key upon...
Okay.
A ritual chamber. A dark aura pervades the room. Zamarakian sorcery has been performed here.
Saradomin said it'd be a dangerous weapon here. Where is it?
Look, up there. A magic circle. Inactive, thanks Saradomin. Someone has tampered with it. I hope not.
Do you think this is the weapon we
Circles
seek?
such as this one are normally used to summon and bind otherworldly creatures. I find it unlikely that Saradomin would seek an artifact so strongly aligned with Zamorak.
So what should we do now?
We expected to find Saradomin's weapon in this room, but it's not here.
Instead we find a ritual
There seems
circle.
to be only one path available to us. Complete the ritual.
Is that wise? What if we do something goes wrong?
Were this spell to summon forth a powerful demon, we could unleash a great evil upon Asgarnia. Yet I see no alternative. I wonder if Saradomin knew what we would find here.
Saradomin would have sent us to dabble with black
That seems
magic.
to be the only way to progress. That being said, it is my experience that magic has no inherent morality. It is we who wield it for good or ill. We must trust that this ritual will summon forth the artifact we need. All the materials we require should be somewhere in this room.
Alright.
Good thinking. It'll be much easier to refer to the book's contents if you take it with you.
Okay. You learned the Zamorak ritual. You received 250 mage. Do you suppose the spell in this book is the powerful weapon that could destroy Falador?
I know not what the spell shall conjure, but it is our duty to defeat it. If we do not, our enemies shall complete the ritual and use this power for ill. Be prepared. Let's proceed.
You'll need 3 inventory spaces. Oh man, my lobbies. I think that should be everything. Lensig, I recommend you to Captain Dulcin as we agreed. He'll provide whatever supplies you deem necessary. I've ensured that we'll extend you very courtesy. He suspects nothing. Strength through chaos, my witch, Lord Dacarius, leader of the Black Knights. Alright, let's repair the ritual circle. Symbol of the center of magic has been damaged by clumsy footsteps. Okay, I need to find a chalk. Where's the chalk? There it is. In the shelf. Symbol of the center of magic has been damaged by some clumsy footsteps. Check Grimoire. Wait, hold on. Aram. Faridus. Exaxius. Oh my gosh. Replace. Okay. Okay, let me look at this thing. Agasac Perdidium Ebalmium.
Now we'll need to recite the magic words over each candle.
Igasak Permittibit Abalmum.
Igarsak, Perdemi, Ebulan.
Okay. And now for the next one. Peritus Silenti Sepulchrum.
Ferito, Silentai, Sepulchrum.
Okay, and then the last one. Aram Naria Imperium. Let me read this again. Aram Nahira Imperium.
Aram, Naria, Imperium.
Ritual candles extinguished as you complete the ritual. Something wasn't
I
right.
don't think we said all of the magic.
Correct in order. Oh, what the hell? Aram Nahira Imperium. Aram Nahira Imperium.
Aram, Naria, Imperium.
Okay, and then this one is... Am I looking at it wrong? Is that what's happening? Lentis Lentis Fulcrum.
Ferito, Silenta, Sepulchrum.
And this one should be Igasak Pertimate Abalum.
Igarsa, Perdemi, Ebula.
Alright, that time I did it right. Holy shit.
Well, it's not a demon. This portal could lead anywhere.
Anywhere in
We
Gillinor?
have no way to even know that for certain. It could take us to another plane, another dimension. We may not be able to return. I recommend you store your disguise in this chest and bear arms for battle. You might as well put the items you found in the chest too. You'll need all the supplies. Captain Dulcin's armor is ceremonial and cosmetic. It shall be no use to you in battle. You should either store or discard it.
Alright. I'm so confused.
I have a bad feeling.
There's a bank chest? Oh, what the hell? There's a bank chest right here? That's so random.
We've no idea, yet we must step forward into the unknown and find the weapon before the Kinshra. May the light of Sarado.
Alright, here we go. Alright, gonna wreck them. Dunzo.
Thank you, brave heroes. I've been trapped in this cage for days. Let me out, please. One of the Black Knights should have the key to the cage.
You locked the door and freed the frightened girl from the cage.
Thank you for I'm so grateful. What is your name, sir?
D-Link Lobster.
You fought with great skill.
I helped as well, you know. I could probably have taken them all on my own.
The young lady ignores her own, focusing all her attention upon
I'm
you.
Dawn. I'm a sister of St. Elspeth.
Continue.
I overheard them talking about some kind of weapon they found in the tomb, sealed behind holy wards.
Do the Black Knights know how to breach these wards?
There was a black knight in a golden mask and rich red robes. He said that they require blood, pure blood, the blood of the virtuous.
Anything else?
He said that the blood must be freely given. I guess that's why they're starving us, to force us to help.
Thank you for indulging our questions, milady. We are left, though, with the problem of what to do with the poor woman.
I'm right here, you know.
Let's take her with
I
us.
don't want to go in there.
It's too risky. Who knows what dangers await us, and the Kinshra may be... I think it would be safest if she was to wait here. If the Lady Dawn...
Yes, thank you. Besides, someone needs to watch the portal in case any more Black Knights...
Good point. We'll investigate the tomb.
Alright. This is random money that I'm taking from these dudes.
So many.
Sorry, bro. I didn't hear what you said. There are all these skeletons piled up here.
The God Wars raged for 4,000 years. There are several such tombs buried beneath Gillenor, but they soon exceeded their capacity. As the death toll rose, they resorted to heaping mounds of bodies in these mortuaries. The Saradominist tombs became charnel pits.
This is why the gods must be stopped.
Perhaps you're right. The Kinshra have looted the coffins of these ancient warriors of Saradomin. Have they no respect for the dead?
Nope. Nice. Well, now that's all out of balance, unfortunately. I hate when that happens.
Come closer, interlopers, and face judgment.
What? Well, let me take all these people's money first.
It is my sacred duty to protect Elora's wand. Leave this place, or be judged.
I'm ready to be judged.
I must ensure you have the strength, intellect, and purity of heart to bear my burden.
I fight to protect the innocent.
We only wish to prevent the Kinshra from abusing the wand's power for conquest.
This is a noble and virtuous goal, the sign of a true hero. However, before you can reach the wand,
You must touch me,
kill
Bill.
me.
You must kill me. I'm ready.
Flee before me.
Holy shards.
Face judgment.
Simple.
It grieves me to have battled one who gave her life for Saradomin's cause. But we must complete our mission. The way is open. Let's find this wand before it falls into Zamorak's hands.
The Wand of Resurrection? What is this?
We'll have to disable the protective wards before we can claim the wand. That certainly looks like the wand Fern mentioned. Now, how do we get to it? We should carefully His outstretched hand has been reduced to a twisted, bloodless stump. Her palms have been cut, yet there's no sign of any blood. It's like her wounds were cauterized. The wing of an Icene. The graceful unicorn, a centaur. A star of Saradomin, the nimble rabbit. A courageous lion. A matching pair.
Nice. Is the whole thing gonna reset now?
We'll have to disable the protective ward. A white knight. You'll get it this time.
You've run out of tries, the puzzles reset? Only 7 more lapses in judgment will be allowed? What the hell? That's annoying.
The Owl of Wisdom. More of a test of memory than mind.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's try the very first one. No, let's start this. Yeah, let's try this first one at the top left. We'll go clockwise. Okay, well, this is apparently the right way. So this is like a centaur. This is like a lion. This is an owl. This is a bunny. I think that's a unicorn. And that's a knight. So I have 5 more tries. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I hope I don't mess this up. Let's see. Okay, that's a lion. So we could just cross that out with this one right away. Okay, that's the plus symbol. We haven't gotten that one yet. But we did get a bunny. So we could do that really quick. Okay. We might be able to get this if we do it right. Okay, the centaur was right at the beginning. Okay, so think we're pretty much done. Hopefully we get a match. Okay, where was the unicorn down here? Okay, so we just have these few left. I feel like everything... Oh gosh, I don't think we did a wing yet. We do have a knight yet. We do have a knight. So we have a wing here. Hopefully that's a wing. Well, that's an owl. We'll do the owl with the other owl. Okay, we got this. We just have the wings and the knights left. So that's the knight. And here's the other knight. Alright, we got it. Sweet. I was worried that was going to be more of a pain. But actually writing it down was a lot easier than to try to remember. The last tile snaps in place and the outer words
I'm
deactivates.
glad that's over. Well done.
Only one seal remains.
The sister of St. Elspeth said that this ward requires the blood of one who is virtuous.
I shall sacrifice my own blood.
Valiance is matched only by your piety. Are you sure you wish to breach the ward with your own blood? If you are not pure of heart, the ward will utterly destroy.
Yes.
May the light of Saradome.
Ooh. Oh, shite.
Dawn!
Thank you, my knight in shining armor.
Hurry, my friend. We must not let her escape with the wand.
All right.
Thank you for retrieving the wand. With it, I shall raise an unstoppable army
Of the dead. Give me the wand or you won't live to regret
How
it.
amusing. Perhaps I'll keep you as a pet when I rule this land.
Continue. What now?
I shall use Elora's wand to destroy you, the brave knight and his faithful squire.
Hey.
The great hero and his faithful sidekick then. Regardless, your noble quest is at its end. You have rescued the fair damsel, slain the terrible beast, and proven your valor to your god.
What was that?
You die.
Is it like a demon insider? Do I have to fight Sir Owen too? Alright, I guess I have no choice. Sorry, boy. Sorry, friend. Thank you. What the hell? Why do they keep giving me strength?
Did it hurt? Did it hurt to murder your comrade? Or did you destroy him without hesitation? You see nothing more than an evil, dead thing to you now. Let's see how well you fare without your brave knight to... Arise, my warriors! Get away from me! You cannot hide forever. I shall destroy you myself. Die. Be gone. You shall live
Damn.
again.
Okay, just one? No. They all appear on their own.
Pierce their noble heart. Get back.
I don't know why I forgot about this quest. But I mean, it makes sense. I've done all the quests, so it's been so long. And it's a free user one.
If you want something done right, get away from me.
If you want something done right, you gotta away from me.
Be gone. Get back. Rise from your grave.
Again?
You cannot defeat my magic. Go away! Get away from me!
Okay.
Witness my full power! Be gone! Get back!
Yeah? See ya. Forgive me, Lord Zamorak, I have failed you. Let's find a small unmarked silver key of Dawn's body. Finally, you find a bleached human skull on Dawn's body.
You have the wand. If we hurry, we can restore Sir Owen to life.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's pray to Sarah Doman really quick. Okay, I think it was this way. What is the Skull of Remembrance for?
Sir Owen's spirit is fading. We have lit. Please give me the wand and.
I made my decision. I'll give you the wand.
Well done. You.
Dude, it's so looks like the Elder Wand. It's crazy. Not the Elder Wand, but something else. Oh, my arm.
Alas, it is as I feared. I was able to return Sir Owen to his body, but he is corrupted.
Corrupted? What does that mean?
Sir Owen's body is contaminated with the rot of the grave. His mind and his heart will soon follow.
Were we too late?
It seems that I have been deemed unworthy. I returned Sir Owen to life, but I could not eradicate. It seems that I am not unsullied by my decisions. I cannot wield the wand's full power. I have made difficult choices. I have sacrificed others for my cause. I believe it is for the greater good, but my actions have tarnished my soul.
How can
I
God
was
being
born
virtuous?
once, a long time ago. I have done questionable things. Yet I have always hoped that the ends justify my means. I had hoped to use the One to restore the Centaur race. I try to do what is necessary to protect my people, that they might live a life of virtue without fear, and have no cause to dirty their hands.
As I have.
Sorry. There is nothing more I can do. How do you feel, Sir Owen?
My sword arm is numb. I feel an icy chill coursing up my shoulder. The evil that I sought to purge from this world is within me. The urge to destroy boils within me. The corruption claws at my mind. No, I must resist its temptation. I will not allow this evil to consume me. I will stand firm, proud, and with honor. I will follow the code you taught me, Saradomin.
Sir Owen,
What's up?
My body may be tainted, but my intentions are pure and virtuous.
for now,
Let me prove that I can overcome the darkness in me, sire. Remember, he breached the ward with his blood. The wand judged him worthy to wield it, not I. Let us travel to the Centaur burial ground and use the wand to resurrect the Centaurs.
We don't even know where the centaurs are buried.
Then I shall guide you. You merely destroyed
I thought we
the
killed you.
manifestation of my immortal spirit. I will not know the sweet peace of annihilation until I have atoned for the loss of my people.
I can see she's going to be a barrel of laughs.
I will be watching you, knight. If you succumb to the corruption, I shall destroy you.
Damn.
very well, but we must be cautious. Prepare for the journey ahead. Gather supplies. Leave only when you are ready.
My people have been dead for centuries. I suppose they can wait.
I shall see what I can requisition from the Temple Knight Armory.
That will be problematic. You'll have to go into hiding for a time, Sir Owen. The Temple Knights will attempt to destroy you in your current state.
I'm sure I can acquire what I need without being spotted.
I am putting great trust in you by relinquishing the wand, Sir Owen. Do not make me regret my decision.
I will not disappoint you, Saradomin. I shall contact you soon, my friend. It's been an honor to fight at your side.
Now, I wish to reward you for your efforts. You fought valiantly, and saved Sir Owen from a fate worse than death. With your permission, I can return you to Edgeville as you wish. You fought with your
Yes, teleport me to Edgeville. Huzzah! Nice. Choose a different title. Oh, I'm gonna stay Iron Man. Why would I choose those other ones? Sir Owen's shield. Nice. Use Dawn's key. Okay. Okay, what's in the book? Oh, do I really want to read all this? Holy crap, this is long! Do I need this book? Goodbye, book. The Black Knight's Fortress. The Ceradomus Tomb in a bank healing area. The Ceradome in a bank healing area. Okay. I'm gonna try something really quick. Let's see what this skull does. Is this a bank healing area? A magical force flows in your mind, sharpening your memories. You remember the key events of adventure with perfect clarity. Ceradoman's arrival. No, no! Do I really have to watch all this again? Oh my gosh. So, like, every cutscene from the quest is, like, in the skull for no reason? That was whatever. Why do I need that? I might as well have a cutscene of every quest in that skull. Okay, let's see what this combat lamp does. 500 XP? Terrible. Terrible. I'm gonna just throw it in range. Alright, prayer XP. 250, terrible. I thought there were some other ones I could get. Let me double check here. Access to Templar Cosmetical Ride outfit in the Ceradomus Crypt. Ceradominus Crypt. Access to the requires X 10,000, requiring 60 strength, which I'm not at. Okay, so I need 60 strength. Where do we get these other bonuses? In the Ceradominus Crypt. Do I have to go all the way back? I'm gonna check. Okay, well we did Death of Chivalry. We have Missing Presumed Death next. And then Gower and then Heart, and then those would be the ones from the World Guardian series that are free. Sir Owen, I don't see him anymore here. I feel like there's something I missed there. Really, replant Edgewell cabbage for 25 farming XP requires 7 farming and 12 cabbage seeds. Whatever. I'm gonna try to go to that crypt again. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try. Alright. Missing Presumed Death. That didn't seem too long, honestly. Oh crap! This makes no sense. So we can't even do Missing Presumed Death. Wait, never mind. We can do it. It just says it follows events of these quests, which I didn't do. What is the length? Medium to long. We get some bunch of random stuff. Alright, let's go see if we could find that one spot again. Alright. Missing presumed death. What do I need for it? No items. 12 inventory spaces and combat equipment are recommended. Talk to Brother Samuel on the road to Patadermus Temple east of Varrock. Okay, I know exactly where that is. Now, can we find this place? I have to see if there's anything I missed. It said that there's some sort of cosmetic. Apparently I could have missed. So maybe the unopened ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, the unopened ones have loot for me. $60 strength, 80 strength. Templar? Wait, what? You must be a member to claim the Templar outfit. Why? If you made a free quest... Alright, whatever. Give me this. Give me at least something. Mysterious lamp. Recover the lamp? You must be on a member's world to claim this combat lamp. Okay. So I will have to make a note of coming back to Death of Chivalry for all these extra lamps that apparently I can't claim. And it looks like the same case for Missing Presumed Death. It seems like it's going to be a similar issue. So I think I have enough energy in me to do the next quest. I'm actually pretty pumped to do the Gower quest, but I don't know if I'm going to do both. Is there any cool rewards from the Gower quest? I know we get to talk to the boys themselves. Ability to graphically update the Black Knight Titan from behind the scenes. Wait, why? That sounds so ridiculous. This quest is not canonical except where it is. That's hilarious. Alright. I wish they could just make this set, like, for me to wear. I'm just gonna put this in the bank. Actually, you know what? I want to just let me... Yeah, see, you don't need the item anymore. You can replacement from this monastery. Okay. So just get rid of all this. I think it said 12 inventory spaces. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm good. Let me just, 10. 10. Okay. That should be good. Okay, let me see. I don't see where this heart quest is. Let me check the free members thing. Hearts of Sanguini, and then Heart Stealer. Heart Stealer, okay. Which is part of the, I don't know where it is. I must have messed it up. Okay, hold on 1 second. Mythic, World Guardian. It says Heart Stealer is in World Guardian. So, and it's after Gower Quest. So we got Gower Quest somewhere down here. So Heart Stealer might be a little bit after. There it is. Where the hell am I? Okay, my bad. I got stuck for a sec. I don't want to go there again. Mr. Presumed Death is a fully voice-acted quest that features live recorded music. We suggest that you turn that sound on in order to get the most out of it.
Please. Oh, great Saradomin, please help me.
What's going on?
It all happened so fast. Please protect me, please. Oh no, what if they come back?
It's okay, I can help you.
Murdered my brothers. They left me alive. Why didn't they take me and not them?
Sounds like you're lucky to be alive.
But look at them. They didn't deserve an end like...
Seems like they had a quick death.
They may have died fast, but look at them now. It's as if their souls can't pass on to the afterlife.
How did that happen to them?
It only happened after their murder. I don't think it was the killer that caused it. They just looked so tormented. I keep racking my brains, but it's all a blur. Damn my old age. I can't remember anything of the attacker. Please, I beg of you, help me search for evidence so we can find who killed my brothers and bring them to justice.
All right.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. I think it would be best to start by searching for clues that point to the killer. You're bound to find something in the surrounding area. You should check the bodies, too. Take my notebook and update it with clues as you find them. I need a moment to collect my thoughts.
Alright. Investigate slaughtered monk. Investigate arms. His arms are pale as if all the blood is drained from them. Torso. This monk has been impaled with several small crystals. Investigate legs. There are scrapes on his knees as if he was kneeling before being killed. Listen to the trap sold. Can't remember.
Remember. Saradomin's light. Release. Please.
Okay. Cute. There's a ring under this plant. Someone must have dropped it. Investigate arms. His arms are splattered with blood. They don't seem to be wounded, though. Investigate torso. His heart pierced with a sharp blade with a pinpoint accuracy. Investigate the legs. His legs appear to be unscathed. Listen to his trapped soul.
Shackle. Free me. Mercy. Oh, gods.
Alright, cute. Investigate arms. His wrists and hands are covered in blood as if he was trying to hold his wound closed. His torso. There's one clean wound to the heart. It looks like the work of a skilled assassin. Investigate legs. His legs are pale and lifeless. Listen to the trapped soul.
Was it him? Who? The masked face trapped me.
Okay. There's an arrow stuck in the tree that has been finely crafted with a sharp crystal tip. You found all the clues at the crime scene. You should return to Brother Samuel. Okay, that was easy. I think I found all the clues. I've thoroughly searched the area. I think I have all the clues now.
Sarah Darwin, bless you, adventurer. Let me take a look at what you found. Strange. Most peculiar. It could have been an elf who did this. The ring and arrow seem to be elven craft. I just can't remember. It was all over so quickly.
Come on, you must remember.
I'm sorry. I have seen much in my many years, but I never thought to stare evil in the face as today. Let me think. My only knowledge of the elves comes from tales and legends I was told as a child. My mother used to read them from time to time. I vaguely remember the tale of their goddess Serin. She was ridden with guilt and shattered herself into thousands of crystals to always be with her followers.
That's pretty cool. I never knew that. See, I'm glad we're doing these quests. That's a pretty cool fact. From Serin.
But she was supposed to believe the different races could live in peace. Why would an elf want to do this to us?
I think it'd be best that we try to find more information. Are you sure there weren't any witnesses?
No, I don't think so. Although I did notice a strange man when we passed some stone steps to the west. Very strange indeed. He was carrying a sack of bones and muttering to himself. Perhaps you should find out if he saw anything.
Sounds like a good idea. Ask about the slaughtered monks. I'm conducting an investigation. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary recently?
Out of the ordinary? No. What exactly are you investigating?
A group of monks were murdered nearby. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
I haven't seen anything. I'm busy with my bones.
The odd old man's shifty expression gives you a slight hint of sympathy. Perhaps he could be reasoned with. Persuade him. Please, I could really use your help. If you'll answer a few questions, then I'll be on my way.
Well,
Jeez.
all right. It's easy to see the path from up here. I see a lot of people come and go. Hear things, too.
Have you seen any elves?
I might have done, but the elves live far away. Why would you ask?
You see a glimmer of curiosity in the odd old man's eyes that suggests he wants to hear more. Persuade him. I found a lot of evidence at the crime scene that points toward an elf. I just need a little more information, please.
Yes, all right. I do recall seeing an elf on the path today, heading eastward.
I knew it. This could be a coincidence. This can't be a coincidence. What did you hear?
Huh? Here? I don't know what you mean.
The old man looks away from you, trying to conceal a suspicious expression. You need to grab his attention. Threaten him. Don't play dumb with me. You said you heard 3 things. I'll give you 3 seconds before I draw my weapon. 3.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. It was a terrible commotion. Lots of screaming and shouting. I peered over the rocks here, but it was all over too quickly. There were 3 men lying dead on the floor. I only managed to glimpse a tall, hooded figure making off into the distance to the east.
Was the elf you saw earlier?
I didn't get a good look, but they seemed to be much taller and were wearing dark clothes.
That's interesting. Thanks for your help.
Oh, shut up.
Dude, what the heck is in his bag? It's creepy. Spoke to the old man. You were right. He was strange.
Do you have any useful information?
Saw a very tall, dark-hooded figure escaping.
Oh, I'm not sure if that fits. I must say I haven't met many elves in my time. Did he mention anything else?
He saw an elf heading eastward.
That elf must have been involved somehow. Was there any more?
He wasn't very
A
cooperative.
man living up there with only bones for company? He probably doesn't get many visitors. I'm not sure I can draw a conclusion. Perhaps I'm still in shock. Who do you think it was?
The Chaos God Zamorak.
I shudder at the name. It is true that he would wish harm upon Saradon, but none of the clues point towards him. We need to find the killer using the evidence we found. Did the odd man mention what direction the figure was heading?
According to him, the killer made off to the east.
If they left crystals behind, maybe you could pick up some sort of trail and figure out where they went.
Good idea. I'll see what I can find.
You should take the same approach as before, note down any clues and try to find a witness.
All right. There's a necklace under this plant. Someone must have dropped it. Oh gosh, an elf ranger. Investigate the arms. Saradomin's symbol is freshly branded into elf's hands. The marks are still glowing faintly as if it was just been done. The elf was killed by a single wound to the chest, similar to the Saradomin's monk. Her legs are speckled with dirt and blood.
The figure, shadows from nowhere, sent me, trapped me, free me.
Whoa. Okay, what about this witness? Ask about the murdered elf. I'm investigating murder and was wondering if you can answer some of my questions.
I don't really have time. I'm busy tending to the beacon, you see.
Blade usually dismisses you with a disinterested look on his face. Make sure you have his attention. Persuade him. This is extremely important. Innocent people have been killed and I need you to find out who did it.
My work here is of the utmost importance. Now please leave so I can get back to maintaining the beacon.
This is much more important than your stupid beacon. Answer my questions or things will get ugly.
All right, all right. I didn't see much, though. What burning questions do you have?
I need to know if you've seen anything out of the ordinary recently.
Not really. Unless you're referring to my glorious fire I had burning earlier. Now that was extraordinary.
Blaze's eyes light up and an arrogant smirk across his face. He seemed to be losing his attention again. Threaten him. I've had enough of this. If you don't start talking, I'll make you a glorious fire out of you.
Okay. Right. Earlier, I heard a scream from down the hill. When I peeked out to have a look, I saw an elf lying there. It scared me half to death. I tried to get a look at the killer, but...
Blaze goes slightly pale as overcome a timid look of fear. It might be best not to scare him even more. What happened? Any information could help me find the killer and stop them from going back here?
Well, okay. I've never witnessed anything like it in my life. When I looked over to the killer, they vanished. I've seen people teleport, but this was different. Everything went dark as if the sun had disappeared. It was like they created a rift that sucked all light from the area. I thought it would be too dangerous to go any further, so I hid up here behind my beacon.
Did you get a look at who the attacker was?
No, they were gone so fast I barely saw them.
Okay, thanks for the help. This is really useful information. Yeah, I think that's everything. I hope. Wait, hold on. Investigate bench. Find a letter lying under the bench. You found all the additional clues at the crime scene. Keep searching core clues. The ripped piece of rough linen cloth on the fence post. It seems to be a part of Blue Robe. Found all the clues at the crime scene. You should return to Brother Samuel. Okay, I'm guessing one more, something like this. I think I found all the clues.
Okay, let me take a look. The evidence you found seems to suggest the killing has something to do with Saradomin. How could somebody do this? Could it be other monks? Wizards? There is no feud between Seren and Saradomin that I know of. reckless killing just doesn't make any sense to me.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're right. If we put our minds to it, I'm sure we can figure this out. Did you manage to find any witnesses?
I spoke to the beacon tender who was nearby when the elf was killed. He was able to see from outside the bell tower at Paterdomus.
Really? What did he see? He must have had some useful information.
He said the killer vanished into thin air.
Vanished? Perhaps a teleport spell. How are we supposed to find them now?
I'm not sure. Blaze said that when the killer vanished, all light was sucked out of the area. What could that mean?
I haven't heard of anything like that before. It doesn't sound like a normal teleport spell. We seem to have found all the evidence but have no clear explanation. I'm no expert on magic and I know little of elves or wizards. I think it's time we sought help, adventurer.
Who do you have in mind?
I have an old friend who also worshipped Saradomin. We were close when we were younger, but I became a monk and she a wizard. Her name is Valina, and she specializes in crystal magic. You should go and talk to her to see what she knows about the clues. You can find her at the entrance to the Wizard's Tower, south of Draenor Village.
All right. This quest ain't too bad either. I just feel like I beat Free User once I did Dragon Slayer. But it just keeps coming out with more and more new stuff. And again, for just Free User, I feel like the quests, the cinematics, they're really good stories just for free. I'm surprised they're even adding this much. Okay, Valina.
Welcome to the Wizard's Tower, adventurer.
I was told by Brother Samuel that you might be able to help us.
Oh yes, my dear friend Samuel. It's been years since I saw him. How is he, anyway?
Not so great, actually. A group of monks he was traveling with were attacked. He's okay, but we're trying to find the culprit.
Gosh. He isn't hurt, is he? I'll help in any way I can. I'm afraid I can't leave my post, though.
He's a little shaken, but he'll be fine. I just need some information so I can track down the killer. Some of the victims were killed by similar stab wounds. Here, it'll be easier if you just looked at my notes.
Oh, my. What a mess. It seems you found some very strange clues. But I think I can help. I have a lot of experience in some of these fields. I'll help in any way I can.
Alright, do it. Ask about the elves.
Well, where do I start? I'm sure you're aware that it is quite uncommon for an elf to venture so far from Tyrannon, but it's not unheard of. I am particularly intrigued by the crystals you found. Being an expert on crystal magics, I have conducted much research on the subject. Firstly, crystals are extremely precious to the elves. For them to be discarded so carelessly is highly irregular, and that's ignoring the assumption that a skilled assassin would leave any clues at all. Secondly, a crystal arrow would be entirely crystalline. I have yet to come across one that is crystal-tipped, as you've described.
Interesting.
In summary, the clues you found are quite misleading. So I would advise caution, adventurer.
You learned one odd things from a wizard. Okay. Ask about Saradomus wizards.
Some of these clues do appear to indicate the involvement of a Saradominist, potentially a wizard. As you can see, my position allows me to keep track of the comings and goings of many wizards. Anyone entering or leaving must check in with me. No one from this tower has left for a significant amount of time, but admittedly, I cannot account for all Saradominist wizards across Gielinor. Regardless, this kind of behavior is uncharacteristic for a follower of Saradomin. It seems an unlikely conclusion.
Okay, I trust your judgment.
Adventurer.
Ask about teleportation.
Ah, yes. This doesn't sound like regular teleportation. Normally the spell would emit light rather than absorb it. A possible explanation is that the killer opened a rift to escape to a darker realm or dimension. But that would require powerful magic which most wizards have yet to master. It doesn't seem to conform to the other evidence. It all depends how reliable you believe this Blaze Sharp-Eye to be, really.
Ask about trapped souls.
This may surprise you, adventurer, but we have been receiving reports of similar happenings recently. I must say, I've never encountered anything like this before. An ethereal spirit trapped in the physical world. How intriguing. Here at the tower, we research all manner of magic. I'm not aware of something like this ever being documented until now. I would say this is not a magical phenomenon and certainly not related to your killer. What we're dealing with here is on a much larger scale. It would seem something quite drastic is happening.
Goodbye. I should probably go back, it's gonna say. Alright, I got a ways to walk. There's 2 quests that have to do with Havenheith, which is the brand new place. That place also includes, I think, a few freezer bosses, 2 of them. So that would be fun to try out. Now that we're pretty strong, I think. Yeah, at 60 we'll be able to wear orichalcum, and I can already make orichalcum. But I think it would be a lot cooler to find dragon armor. I want to wear full dragon at some point. But I feel like by the time I get full dragon, I'll be able to wear like barrows or something. Oh my gosh, that ancient door. Can I go in there? Let me go in there as a free user, please. Just for fun. It's locked, I can't get in. Hey, I'm trying to rest here. Okay. So yeah. The Elder God Wars are in there. Probably my favorite part of the game. I'm excited to read about everything upcoming to that part. And then maybe even like try to fight one of the Elder Gods bosses. Or like they're not the Elder Gods, but you know what I mean. Spoke to the Wizard of Valina and noted down what she told me. You show Brother Samuel your findings.
I knew I could count on her. This information changes things somewhat. Elves, monks, wizards, gods. This is all so confusing. What do you think is going on?
I don't... The clues are too convenient. They don't seem to add up.
There is something sinister afoot here. Who do you think committed this atrocity then?
Blaze Sharp-Eye.
He may have been in the area, but there is no evidence to suggest he had a hand in this. He's a pyromaniac, not a killer. His job ensures the safety of many people. I may not be as sharp as I used to be, but I'm tough to... The crime scenes are so similar. It's almost as if the clues were planted.
It does seem odd for an assassin to leave so many clues.
And besides, Seren and Saradomin have no quarrel with each other. I think someone might be trying to turn them against each other.
But what would someone do that for?
Like I said, I'm not as sharp as I used to be. One thing's for certain, though. Whoever it was wanted to give them cause for a fight.
None of this seems to explain the trapped souls.
I believe I may be able to explain, mortal.
Who said that?
Who said what? I can't hear anything.
Do not be alarmed. I sensed you on the surface world. My arrival is imminent.
Wait. Can you feel that rumbling?
Is it Ishlarden? It's my boy Ishlarden!
Greetings, mortal. I am Ixthlarin, god of the
Ixtlarden. Ixtlarden.
Who might you be?
Okay, I've been saying it wrong. It's not Ishlarden. It's Ixtlarden. Ixtlarden. Ixthlarin. That's cool. God of the underworld. I'm an intrepid adventurer.
If your words bear truth, I may have use of you. I sensed many dead here, but I did not foresee these circumstances. What happened?
Someone killed these people.
Perceptive. These mortals passed at the hands of another. Pawns in a greater plan, perhaps.
Greater plan?
There has been a most grave turn of events, adventurer. The Reaper of Souls, whom you know as Death, has gone missing. Without his scythe, there is nothing to sever the tie between souls and their physical shells. Look about you. The souls are in limbo, shackled to these lifeless husks. I have traveled across all of Gillinor, bearing witness to the same thing. I cannot help them all.
What's happened to Death?
Question I myself cannot answer, nor can his helpers, nor the guardians of Guthix. I have not known Death to abandon his duty, not once in thousands of years. There are sinister powers at work here, mortal. I must find him with due haste, before things fall apart completely.
Why does it concern you?
Work harmoniously. Our destinies intertwined. Without him, I cannot fulfill my role. I am the guardian of souls. I care not for the process of dying, for that is the concern of the Reaper. I stand my vigil at the gates of Gillinor's underworld. It is a dark place, filled with all manner of devourer beasts. Their thirst for souls insatiable. It is there that Death delivers the souls he has collected, so I may safely shepherd them to the afterlife. Without him, the souls remain trapped. Without me, they become lost.
Damn. Is everyone who dies trapped now?
Only in the realms of Gillinor. Other realms are not governed by the same principles of mortality.
Interesting. Other realms are not governed by the same principles of mortality. That's wild.
Death does have fail-safes in place. Helpers that are able to use shards from his scythe to release souls. But we are in times of great unrest, and they are unable to keep pace with the flow of souls. So I am assisting by transporting the deceased to them. But I am tired, mortal. There is much that needs my attention. I suspect that the deaths here are more significant than the others I have seen. I must lay eyes upon the clues you have collected, mortal.
You show Ixthlarin your findings.
It is just as I expected. The person you are looking for is a devious Margaret called Sliske.
Oh, I knew it was Sliske.
I believe he may also be connected to Death's disappearance.
I hate Sliske.
The question is why? Kidnapping Death and attempting to turn gods against each other. Something is amiss.
Who is Sliske?
He is a treacherous Majorat who once served me, until his betrayal many years ago. Recently, he slew Guthix, the god of balance. Now no one is sure of his whereabouts, or the power he possesses.
See, and that's why I hate Sliske, because he killed Guthix, the best god in this game. The god of balance. What is a Majorat?
Majorat are a race that I brought to Gillinor during the powerful, long-lived, and war-hungry. Do not trust them, mortal, as they will stab you in the back when you need them most.
Why is he committing these crimes?
The answer to this as yet eludes me. I fail to see the connection between kidnapping death and turning gods against each other. What is clear is that he is setting in motion dangerous events, and we cannot let him continue.
Alright, let's continue.
I would ask for your help, mortal. You have seen the evil at work here, and now you know the truth.
I'm ready to help.
Our highest priority is... Wait. Something is wrong. Prepare yourself, adventurer. I sense the approach of undead.
Oh my. I'll weaken them, you finish them off. Alright. This guy's just in the way. You retrieve a mysterious book from the White's body. Oh gosh.
Well fought, mortal. I am not accustomed to undead withstanding my power.
Perhaps you're not as strong as you think.
My power against the undead is unparalleled. You would do well to remember that. These seemed almost as though they were attuned to my power, like something was protecting them.
Wow. One of them was carrying this box.
A peculiar object. There's some sort of mask affixed to the lid.
I bet you didn't see that coming.
What in the underworld is that?
Oh, don't be so surprised. You must have been expecting something. Or had you not figured it out?
What is your purpose, strange creature?
For starters, I am no creature. I am a projection of my master. But since you asked so kindly, Ixlarin, I am here to deliver you an invitation to a most exclusive event. The grandest to take place for hundreds of years.
Speak clearly, Mask. What event? Who is your master?
Why, Siska's grand ascension, of course. Didn't you recognize your old friend? Congratulations on defeating those white slugways.
Sliske's ascension?
In light of recent events, he must believe he has obtained godhood. This mask must be mad to believe I'd ever respond to an invitation sent by that backstabbing snake.
Poor old Ixlarin, so easily frustrated by a talking box. We had a funny feeling you'd react this way, so we took a little something as persuasion. I believe we have something you might be looking for.
You would have the audacity to kidnap Death himself. You know nothing of the consequences.
Now, Icky, settle down. All you have to do is play along.
You would dare invoke the wrath of a god?
Much has changed. You've been away ever so long. Always one step behind. If you want to save Death and your precious souls, simply open this box. It will teleport you to the Empyrean Citadel. It's quite spectacular, actually.
And what if I was to open it?
Anyone near the box will be teleported all the same, but only those who have been invited can enter the Citadel itself.
Do not include me in your deceptions, traitor. Release Death immediately. Sliske. It would seem he has us cornered, mortal.
We should take the fight to
We
him.
must exercise caution in our approach. Sliske is not your normal adversary. The situation is apparent to me now. Sliske's plan is as evil and manipulative as I have come to expect from him.
What do you mean?
With Death gone, Sliske knew I would come to the surface world to deal with the trapped souls. After killing the people you see here, he predicted my arrival and left his whites to ambush me. But they were just a show of his power. The real purpose was to deliver his invitation. Kidnapping Death leaves me no choice but to attend his ascension.
But why plant the clues at the crime scenes?
Ah, yes, this is the key to his master plan. I believe he is hatching similar schemes to also force the other gods into attendance. The piece of the puzzle before you seeks to turn Seren and Saradomin against each other. If they have both returned to Gielinor and believe each other to be at the Citadel, they will likely attend in order to confront one another. If I am correct, Sliske will have a plan in place for each god, and the situation is more dire than I first believed. I was right to seek your help, adventurer. The evidence you gathered has been invaluable. If Sliske is gathering the gods in one place, who knows what he may do. And to make matters worse, he has kidnapped Death. I cannot stand by and allow whatever madness he is planning to unfold.
I can't believe it. You were right all along, adventurer. We have to bring him to justice.
You need not concern yourself with this, mortal.
But... Sorry, but he killed my brothers.
Rest assured, Sliske will answer for his crimes. Still, I cannot bring myself to trust this box.
But if we don't save Death, will things ever go back to normal?
No. It is a fact I am well aware of. First, I must transport these souls to Death's mansion. After that, it seems we have only one option. The souls are in safe hands with Death's helpers. Open the box when you are ready to be teleported to the Citadel, adventurer. We must exercise caution, adventurer. We were given this by Sliske, after all. Are you sure you wish to open it?
We must. Death needs our help.
Your bravery is noted, mortal. Let's hope we're not too careless. Go ahead.
Slowly tilt the back of the lid of the box. Oh my. Dude, this is wild. There's so many cool people here. You've got like all the God Word leaders and then the gods inside. And then the Barrows brothers just guarding a door. And a bunch of Majorat too. Azanandra. Or sorry, Azanandra, yeah. I can't say these other ones. Zamoragil. Krill's here. This is nuts. Alright, so let's just talk to this guy.
There are many high-ranking followers here. Evidently, I was not the first to receive an invitation. You may speak to those present for more information, or notify me if you are ready to proceed.
I want to see if I can learn something
How
interesting.
dare you have the audacity to attack followers of the great Saradomin?
What are you talking about? It was you who attacked us.
What's going on?
Stay out of this, human. Enough of your lies, elf. Saradomin knows Seren has a presence here. He will deal with her.
Your god is a liar. We communicate with Seren through the crystal singers in our homeland. How could she be here?
We were given information she would be. If she hasn't returned, then why are you so far from home?
We were told we would find Saradominists here, so we could make you answer for your crimes.
Tell them the truth. It was Sliske that murdered them. He planted the clues to set Saradomin and Sirin up. So he could give you false information in order to lure them to his ascension.
Lure them here. Perhaps I shouldn't have trusted that informant.
How do you know all this?
I investigated the crime scenes with Icthlarin. Sliske employed similar tactics to lure him here, too.
He knew the gods wouldn't have come without a reason.
He's managed to manipulate all of us. Perhaps our quarrel is not with each other.
That's for Saradomin to decide, not you.
Even now we know the truth. You still won't accept a truce.
The fact remains that you follow the wrong god. I do not trust your kind.
Unreal.
What do you want?
What are you doing here?
Mind your tone when you speak to me. The events unfolding here are of great importance.
My bad, bro.
Master Zamorak.
Why does he care so much?
My lord would not allow Azarosian Marjana to claim godhood without challenge. He has come to see with his own eyes. He walked the same path himself many thousands of years ago. He will know better than anyone if Sliske has ascended.
Wasn't Zamorak defeated by Saradomin?
Saradomin made his followers do his dirty work. Zamorak may be weakened, but he is far from defeated. We remain loyal to the god of chaos, and we will see him reign.
Where are his other followers?
Suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Lumbridge. Many Zamorakians were forced into retreat. The Marjorats you see here have their own interests in mind. They are not true servants of our master. They show more interest in their selfish goals of ascension and pathetic rituals. It will not be long before Zamorak denounces them. Moya and Mondark, alongside others, are left to recover what's left of our forces, while the Saradominists lick their wounds.
Give me 1 second to align, even though this little baby's gonna probably leave in like 2 seconds.
Mark my words. We will strike back.
Goodbye.
Don't make me put my strength to use, human. Get out of my sight.
Alright, see ya.
Be gone, human. You have no place here.
Why are you here?
We have come to deal with that filthy Zerosian Sliske once and for all. It is an insult that these undead creatures try to deny our presence in the Citadel.
Our power will not be dismissed so easily. No mere white can keep me from entering.
Sliske cannot claim godhood without us having something to say about it.
What's stopping you from going in there?
Bite your tongue, human, unless of course you wish to use it.
They will not hold us at bay for much longer. Even their combined power could not stop us.
I will not stand idly by while this ascension takes place.
Are you still loyal to Zamorak?
Remains to be seen. Zamorak threatens to denounce us as we were not present at the Battle of Lumbridge.
After all these years, he would question us in his weakened state. He seems to forget what we are capable of.
Zamorak is not the only one capable of achieving godhood. Our kind have shown much promise. Lucian came close, and now Sliske claims ascension. I will make sure I am next.
Goodbye. Alright, I guess we'll talk to these Majorat. Why are you Zerosians here?
Zaros is ever present, but he has yet to return to Gielinor. We have come to represent him in his absence.
Did Sliske invite you?
He did not. As fellow Zarosian Majoret, we believed he would welcome us inside.
It would seem only the gods themselves were deemed worthy of invitations. These undead brothers refuse our entry.
With such powerful beings gathered here, it is only a matter of time until someone breaks in.
And it will take more than some of Sliske's whites to stop them.
Is Sliske still Zerosian?
He has always been selfish. Now he has the arrogance to claim godhood. I seriously doubt his loyalty to the empty lord.
Sliske has his own methods, Wahisitel. We do not know the extent of his loyalty.
Wahisitel.
You think yourself wise, but you are a fool not to distrust him as a Nadra. I will not be a part of this latest deception.
There is no way of knowing if he is still loyal to Zaros. Sliske has always played his cards close to his chest.
Do you believe Sliske has ascended to godhood?
It would seem he has completed the steps to become a god, but I am not sure I believe he has ascended.
What we believe is irrelevant. It's what we know that's important. Sliske is not only mischievous, but he is also dangerous. I'm not even sure he trusts himself.
Do not make the mistake of underestimating him, adventurer, as so many have.
Goodbye.
What do you want, squishy little human?
Why aren't you trying to fight everyone?
Bandos keep peace with gods for now, so Grado keep peace with puny followers.
Bandos is here?
Masked man promised big fight. Big fight. When it starts, me smash you first. Smash, smash, smash!
Who's Bandos?
Who is Bandos? Bandos is big, high war god, strongest of all the gods. He band together the goblins, ogres, orcs, and trolls for glorious victory.
Goodbye.
What do you want, human?
Who's Armadil?
You don't know who Armadil is. He is the god of the Aviansi, the most selfless and benevolent of all the gods.
Armadil represents freedom and justice. He believes the races of Gielinor can live in harmony and champions a future of peace. You are lucky to be stood upon his sacred ground at an event that will echo through history.
Support Armadil and rid Gielinor of war once and for all.
Who are you?
We are the bodyguards of Kriara, champion of Armadil. We have been chosen to take his place while he assembles Armadil's forces for his return to Gielinor.
It is our duty to loyally serve in the name of Armadil.
Has Armadil returned?
Armadil is back. Our people will unite once more and take to the skies.
Unite? Even when Armadil left us, we stood strong against those who opposed us.
And now he will take us beneath his wing. No longer will we be lost. We will rise to the clouds.
I remain cautious. What if he were to abandon us again?
He thought us destroyed. Armadil will give us new hope and bring justice to the realm of gods. He won't leave us again.
He has grieved our dead long enough. We must take action, or join them in the eternal flight.
Glory to the Aviansi!
More. Is this Sliske's citadel?
No! The Empyrean citadel belongs to Armadil.
This great citadel was once Armadil's seat of power in Gielinor, where the wisest of the Aviansi held court. In our absence, Sliske has taken it as his own to host his ascension.
Sliske's arrogance has hastened Armadil.
In the past, only the most noble of Aviansi
could enter this citadel. Sliskay's presence here is an insult to our ancestors.
We will reclaim the citadel and put an end to this sacrilege.
All right. I think we've talked to everyone. All right, let's see what they want. I want to continue the citadel. I want to see if I can learn anything interesting.
It would be more effective for us to split up and search for death. If I use my invitation to enter the main chamber, you can infiltrate the rest of the citadel.
Sounds good.
Now Ixthlarin is allowed in? I have had enough of this! Get out of my way!
Access denied.
What is this sorcery? Sliskay! Let me in!
You hear the click of a door unlocking to the west. Smoke bombs.
You tried to massacre the people of Falador with undead created by the Wand of Resurrection.
Dawn was acting on her own accord. I disavowed her and take no responsibility for her actions.
That may be so, but I will continue to protect my followers from you at all costs.
You speak as if you are benevolent, Saradomin, but you do not practice what you preach.
You need war just like me. I see it in your eyes.
Oh my gosh.
A glorious battle.
Ixthlarin.
This dog strayed awfully far from his home.
I see Sliskay managed to bend you all to his will as well then.
Watch your tongue when you speak to me, Ixthlarin.
So there's just a freaking cabbage right here?
I thought only the mightiest gods were invited. What's this peon doing here? I am a god, and the recipient of an invitation, same as you.
Good. This gathering could use another level head. The arrogance displayed here is shameful.
Arrogance. I strive to guarantee the safety of all who call Gielinor home, as a true god should.
We are all gods here, gathered for the same purpose. We must be wary of Sliskay's plot.
Know your place, Ixthlarin. You would be a fool to believe you are wiser than I.
You have the audacity to think you are warning us. Sliskay has yet to prove he has gained any power. He will not manipulate me.
Yet here we all are. The most gods assembled in one place in all of history.
That's nuts.
And I am sure, like you were persuaded.
I don't. Let me read this quest really quick. Okay, it has to be that way then. This is so cool seeing majority of like the main big characters of RuneScape all in this one area, all the gods and stuff. But also the Barrows brothers, which is kind of interesting. Barrows brothers, you are lucky subjects to my next experiment involving the power of the Shadow Moon. Watch this space. Okay, that's as close as we can go on this end. There's gotta be a way. Memorial statue. I feel like this quest is going to be still pretty long, even once we get to death, but we'll see. Relomia's just chilling over there?
Past the first of Sliske's tests, I see. This one should be more of a challenge.
Alright. We should recover before the final wave. Okay. Dunzo. That's it?
Adventurer, can you hear that? Sounds like the gods are beginning to lose their temper. What?
Okay, let's see what they're talking about.
You think it would be so easy to lure me here? I came of my own volition. I would see this with my own eyes.
You were once a Margaret, same as he. Sliske knew you would come to witness another of your kind ascend. It is the rest of us that have been manipulated.
It's amusing that you believe Sliske could manipulate me. He simply promised me one thing.
It doesn't take an elder god to work out what that was.
Stop your squawking. He promised me you would all be here. And he promised me war.
Ha, try me. You've seen what I'm capable of.
You may have got the better of me once, but that does not make you a conqueror.
Saradomin, you must see how Sliske lured you here.
I am not as oblivious to details as some of you may believe. The truth has not eluded me. False information was fed to my generals. I believed Seren would be here and came to confront her about an attack on my people.
Even the attack itself was a setup. Had Seren
Yep.
returned, she would also be here, manipulated by the same plot as you.
Then what I have heard of Sliske is true. He is as sly and devious as they say.
How could you allow yourself to be fooled by this snake?
Unless my eyes mistake me, I see you stood here. Same as me, Armadillo.
We are in my Empyrean citadel. I will not allow Sliske to hijack the home of my people.
And what of you, Ixlarin? Just happy to receive an invitation, were you?
You know as well as anyone. I would not trust this pretender in a millennium.
Why are you here, then? Not for a company, I'm sure.
He has kidnapped death. What is a god of the underworld if there is no death?
So, you've come to save your fair maiden?
No. The dog has come to fetch his bone.
That's unreal.
Enough. I am not alone in my search, and we will find him.
Okay, this quest's a little longer, so I think I might stop after this quest.
Visitor, welcome to the Light Chamber. Be quiet. This is the Shadow Chamber, adventurer. Stop being so gloomy. Look at the lights. It's the Light Chamber. Lights cast shadows, hence Shadow Chamber.
What are you?
We are projections of our master Sliske. We've been here for ages. I'm bored to death. Chill out. Don't mind him. He's always this grumpy. We're in charge of the puzzle and we want you to be the first to play.
Okay.
Be quiet. Lights.
Stop wasting my time.
So much time. We've been here for ages. I'm bored to death. Chill out. Don't mind him. He's always this grumpy. We're in charge of the puzzle and we want...
Okay, what do I do?
All you have to do is rotate the dials on the... You're terrible at explaining it. You have to move the dials to cast different shadows into the pit. And those shadows will form a shape. If you can make the right one, we'll unlock the door.
Sounds fun.
You may as well give up. It's clearly too hard for you.
You've done it! Well done!
Are you sure? No, that doesn't look... Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't go. You can't leave me with this brainless moron.
You can now proceed to the next chamber. Shadow and I have lots to talk about.
Oh, no.
And of course, more to view about the gods in the middle, which is fine. I'm down for more lore. Oh shit. That's it. That's all we get. Freaking... It's a very linear quest, but I love it for some reason.
Thought I was death for a minute there, didn't you? You should have seen your face. I must admit I'm a bit surprised you made it this far. You're cleverer than you look.
You look cleverer than you are. Where's death?
Now, there's no need to be like that. Why does everyone like death so much anyway? He's so grim.
Get to the point.
The point? What's the point of anything, really? When you're a talking mask, you have a lot of time to think about these things. I've got an idea. We'll play a game. I ask you a riddle, and if you get it right, I'll give you a gift worthy of the gods.
I don't have time for a game.
No, you're no fun at all, are you? Fine. If you answer correctly, I'll give you death.
That's more like it. Let's hear the riddle.
Okay. I can build castles that melt in the rain.
I can build castles that melt in the rain.
But I trickle down as the seconds drain. What am I?
I like a challenge.
Yes. Hidden in these chests are a series of... When you have the object you believe is the correct answer, simply place it on this plinth next to me. But there is one. The third will only unlock once you have answered the second riddle. Then you must answer the final riddle. A riddle within a riddle within a riddle, you might say. But be careful, the correct...
Okay.
I see you've selected...
Yes.
Oh, well done. You've unlocked chest number... I can fall from the sky.
Okay.
But I cannot climb higher. I spring with no legs. I run, but don't tire. What am I?
I think water.
Well done, you. That's chest 3 unlocked. Glass can't create me, but stone and steel do. I'm made by the sun, but out of its view. I can be tiny and also be vast. In the shape of my maker, like a spell, I am cast. What am I?
A rune? Take death?
I see you. Incorrect. All is...
Take life?
I see. Incorrect. All is not as it seems, adventurer.
Glass can't create me, but the stone and steel do. Make it a sun, but out as you. I can also be tiny and also be vast. The shape of the maker and the spell I'm cast. What am I? Take fire?
Ah, I see. Incorrect. All is not as it...
Take light? Take light?
Ah, incorrect.
Take shadow?
Ah, correct. Of course the answer was shadow. It's the realm of my master after all.
Now hold up the end bargain. I played your game. You must release death.
I promised you a gift worthy of the gods themselves, and a gift you shall have. An invitation to my master's ascendancy.
But what about death? You said you would free him and I would answer the stupid riddle.
Ah, yes. I must confess that was a little white lie.
Perhaps you should look through the window and see for yourself. Alright, I think we're almost done with this quest. Just an hour more of dialogue.
There is no place for your theory of chaos in a peaceful world.
Then stop hiding behind words and prove yourself in combat, coward.
Do it! I can't wait to watch you decimate each other.
Settle down, children. Settle down.
Do not presume I won't kill you, Siliske.
For all we know, you haven't gained any power at all.
I thought you might say that, so I brought a little surprise for you. Try not to get too excited. To my right, the one and only Death. And to my left, the ferocious dragonkin Strissath.
Oh, damn.
I know. Sometimes I impress even myself.
And what makes you think your new toys will prevent me from crushing you?
Gods! We could put an end to this lunacy right now.
Slow down there. Let's think about this for a moment. What would happen to your beloved mortal followers if I was to kill death itself, I wonder?
You wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I? And if that's not enough to stop you, perhaps I should release Strissath. He seems to have increased in power lately.
Someone's been using the Stone of Just.
Perhaps. If any of you want to take the risk, be my guest. No? I thought not. Now, where were we?
Damn, that's nuts. I'm gonna piss off more of these people. Yes.
Let him out of the cage.
Well. The guest of honor has arrived. You're late.
Welcome, mortal.
What is this human doing here?
He has demonstrated certain talents. What's the matter, Bandos? Jealous?
I earned my invitation fair and square.
And how did you earn an invitation?
He has more right to be here than you, weakling.
Moving on. You are just in time for the main event. Oh, yes. An event for the ages. Sliske's grand ascendancy. Are you sitting comfortably?
Let's carry on with the show.
I'm running the show now, and you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
Then spit it out already, charlatan.
Ooh, feisty. Charlatan, he says. Coming from the usurper himself. Interesting.
Get on with it, Margaret. You're trying our patience.
Yes. I can see you're all desperate to know what this is all about. Well, I happened across a couple of items. Artifacts, you might say, of the Elder
Oh
variety.
no, the Elder items. I forgot which items, how many of them there were. I know that there's like the Stone of Jas. There's like a measure something. We'll see.
The Elder God artifacts are not toys for your amusement, Sliskay. They are dangerous.
Indeed. You'd only need to ask a certain recently deceased god to find that out.
Damn.
I have managed to acquire not only your staff, but also the Stone of Jas.
Damn.
The Stone of Jas?
What reason do we have to believe you, of all people? I see no proof you possess the stone.
You didn't notice I dressed up for you, Zamara? Really, though, I'm glad you asked. Believe it or not, I don't go around kidnapping dragonkin for fun. There's a certain method to the madness. Angry thing, isn't it? Those of you who are paying attention will have noticed him calling me a false user. While I don't like to be referred to as false, it doesn't take a genius to figure that one out.
You are not worthy of the power the stone possesses. In the wrong hands, it could be used to remove all the gods from Gielinor, as Gathics did.
You ought to be careful then, hadn't you, Saradomin?
The stone's power comes at a price, Sliskay. As your own power increases, so too does the Dragonking's.
Damn.
You will just be one more to suffer the consequences.
Damn. Makes Sliskay get on with his ascension. You brought us here for your ascension. Have you become a god or not?
You really believe I brought you here so you could have answers? No, no, no. There will be no ascendancy today.
This is supposedly your grand ascendancy. You've lied to us enough. Have you obtained godhood or not?
I wouldn't want to spoil the fun, now would I? It's highly amusing keeping you all guessing. You're just dying to know.
I am tired of your games. Answer us before I crush you.
Oh, but you can't be tired of the games. They have only just begun. Besides, Bandos, you're going to really like this one. It's time for the real announcement. I am holding a contest. A free-for-all, you might say. A battle of the gods.
Damn.
This is ridiculous, even for you. I am done here.
Not so fast, Zamorak. You might want to stick around for the next part. It's really going to heat up.
If you think we will be part of your games, you have truly lost your mind, Sliskay.
You really are no fun at all, are you, Saradomin? This is the calm before the storm. You should savor the moment. It's not so much a game, more survival of the fittest. There is only one rule, you see. It is only a matter of time until our moon, Zanaris, passes the sun, resulting in a total eclipse. Gielinor will be engulfed in shadow. It is at this exact moment the contest will end. And the winner will be the person who has killed the most gods.
Damn.
Finally, you say something interesting.
Be quiet and let the intellectuals talk, you brute.
You truly have gone mad. Why would any of us listen to you?
Because, Armadillo, there's a prize. Just one little prize that I think you might all be interested in. On the day at which the sun is eclipsed, someone will stand victorious, with most of you defeated. And to that person, I will gift the Stone of
I thought he was gonna say that. What?
This is madness.
This will cause an all-out war on the gods.
That's insanity. I don't believe a word that comes out of this rogue's mouth.
No, no, no.
A little lost for words, are we? Pick your next moves carefully. I wonder who will score the first kill.
You're mad. What exactly do you hope to achieve here?
Well, that's for me to know, isn't it? Survive if you can, Zamorak. Maybe then I'll let you in on my secrets.
The stone is not a toy, Sliske. Do you have any idea what this will cause?
It's nuts.
What's the matter? Scared Bandos will crush you? Maybe you should be more tactical, you know. Pick off the weaker gods. And what about our honorable guest? How do you feel about this, adventurer?
Be careful what you say here, mortal. The gods do not forget.
I don't trust Sliske to be true to your word. I won't be fooled.
Gods, I implore you not to listen to Sliske. We must seek peace through justice.
Quiet, coward. I can smell your fear. This great battle will show who is strongest once and for all.
Even if you have become a god, Sliske, you are merely a fledgling. You do not have the right to enforce this.
You cannot fool me with your diversions. One way or another, the Stone of Justice will not remain in your hands.
Open your eyes. Sliske is manipulating you all. He's not to be trusted.
It's either the Armadillo, Banos, Saradomin, Zamrak, or more options. Support the godless. You are all a negative influence on the world. Have your contest somewhere else and leave us mortals out of it.
Only I can stand as the true god.
Silence! Enough of this petty arguing. If you won't do it, then I'll kick things off myself.
What?
Why did he give you the key?
I don't know.
Get this out fast. I'm not sure I can hold this. Quickly, free death from this.
Am I dead? Is he dead? What was I supposed to do? There's straight up fire in the way. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Quickly, free death from his cage and return to my sight.
Okay, I'm so confused what to do. So I'm just gonna stand here for a second. If Schlarden has died? That's not good. Okay, I seriously have no idea how I'm supposed to get to this cage. Return to Brother Samuel? No. Okay, this is really annoying. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, but how? If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Okay. I have no idea. I'm kind of like stuck right now. So yeah, we're definitely gonna end the stream with this quest. Hopefully I can finish it soon and figure out what the hell to do. So I don't see anything else to really press on. I don't know if this is a glitch or what. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, never mind. It took me a second to see it. Oh my. Alright, sweet. Damn.
I am glad I encountered you today, mortal. You proved a valuable ally.
You have my gratitude. I may not have escaped without you.
What will you do now?
There is much work to be done. I have duties to attend to in the underworld.
And my absence will have had consequences. There is an abundance of souls to be reaped.
We must be cautious. Gods will fall in the coming days. The Stone of Jas is too powerful to be ignored. Some may fight. Some may go for Sliske. Some may employ other tactics. But everyone will want the stone.
Damn.
We could be facing the start of the next God Wars. Even mortals may try to win the stone.
Make no mistake, adventurer. These are grave times. We all have a part to play.
Clearly, Sliskay has taken an interest in you. You will play a key role in deciding who survives the coming days.
Damn.
As a world guardian, your choices could decide the fates of the gods themselves.
Damn.
This is the most pivotal event to have occurred for thousands of years. The consequences will shape a new future. Gratitude for your help, Mortal. Our paths will cross again, I am sure.
Wait. Did you bring Sliskay to justice?
I am afraid he had many bargaining chips. However, the events that transpired were of greater importance.
But what about my brothers? He's a murderer.
Do not fear, mortal.
I'm just laughing at my cat.
Souls, so that they may rest in peace. Farewell, adventurer.
What a day.
Indeed.
Thank you for all your help. I am eternally grateful, adventurer. Take these as thanks. They are the least I can offer.
You can use your invitation box to return to Emperor and Sylvan. There you can collect extra rewards, discuss lore, or even meet friends. Alright. Switch to light. Okay, I'm going to throw this out for now. Retrieve it from the statue. Yeah, this is just cosmetic. I don't need this. I don't think I need the invitation box, really. Or the Book of the Underworld. No! Hold on 1 second, y'all. Just trying to finish up this. Prayer lamp. I'll take it. For 500 prayer. Whatever. Agility lamp. Okay, well I can't get agility. That's fine.
I found your invitation box.
Sure, I'll take it. So, I don't know what the other extra things are. I mean, I'll just double check here really quick before we head out. I'm so itchy from so many mosquitoes the other day. So I hope you're not hearing that the whole time. So let's see. Access to a 3500 combat lamp requires 40 and 40 in the chosen skill. Access to 10k prayer with 60 strength. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, access to 30k lamp usable on any skill above 75. None of my skills are there besides Dunge, and I don't really want to use that on Dunge. Constitution lamp usable above 50, 75. Thieving lamp. Access to 30 untradeable barrels amulets, which can be used to skip barrels brothers in the minigame. Okay, I'm going to... I guess I'll have to write that too. It's weird how there's like these rewards after the quest that you can't get until like way later. Because I'm going to have 75 in freaking skills. But I think I'm going to stop here because I've been playing for a bit. Hopefully I finally edit that thumbnail there at the top. I probably won't. Who knows? Not thumbnail, but that picture. If you like videos like this, make sure to leave a like. Thumbs up as well. Don't forget to subscribe for more Deoxys and Lobster content. Hit that Taco Bell icon so you know when I stream, because I stream random. Thanks for joining, y'all. We have... Well, we just did Missing Presumed Death. So we just have Gower Quest, Heart of Sanguini, or Visions of Haven Heights, Heart Stealer. We have 4 quests and 3 mini quests left. And we didn't even do the Lumbridge tasks today, but that's okay. We can do them maybe next time. So thanks for joining, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.